Are you convinced in the future prospects of the young people here?
Did you hear him? He has a dream job, but chances are he can just join the massive wave of youngsters from the Balkans who have fled their country. Though hard numbers are hard to come by, Western Balkan economies are among the most affected by brain drain. Today, about 1/5 of the population born in the region lives abroad. In the last 5 years, the overall working age population in the Western Balkans declined by more than 400,000 individuals. There are rising flows of migrants everywhere, yes, I know. But the stride and intensity of youth brain drain rank the Western Balkans among the front runners worldwide. Estimations are that we might lose a quarter to half of our skilled and educated young citizens in the forthcoming decades. The emigration rate in the region moves from 9% to 28%. Youth brain drain has deep historical roots ingrained within the region's culture and traditions, always stirring intense emotions and sparking impassioned public discussions. Yeah, okay, one would say we know all the push factors for youth brain drain like high unemployment, poverty, exclusion. We know even the pull factors, geographical proximity with Europe. Some EU member states go a step further in welcoming highly skilled Western Balkans immigrants. The most prominent example is Germany, which in the last 5 years introduced the Western Balkans Regulation and Skilled Immigration Act. But I want to pose this story under a different angle. How much does this actually cost us? Can you put a price tag on people leaving the region? In a way, yes, you can. On average, the cost of higher education per person ranges from more than 18,000 euros in Albania to 34,000 in Serbia. For example, Bosnia and Herzegovina spends more than 50 million euros annually on educating health professionals, some of whom might end up working in Germany or elsewhere. So is the Western Balkans going to keep producing a free labor force for others, our partners, or we are going to build up an environment for youngsters to thrive and stay in here? The Western Balkans labor force consists of approximately 7 million people, with only 59% of them employed. This year's edition of Balkan Barometer asked our youth about the priority areas they believe their governments should pay more attention to. Here is what they think. 47% highlighted job opportunities, 38% mentioned education, 26% listed safety as top priority. Nevertheless, according to projections, the region will lose around 1 million young people in the coming decade, exacerbating the already serious threat to the region's future. Balkan Barometer revealed that 70.6% of respondents aged 18 to 25 consider living and working abroad, but this intention drops to 23.9% among citizens aged 55 to 64. If these intentions come true, the Western Balkans will be an aging society very soon. Yes, longer lives, but smaller families, young people leave, workforce shrinks, fewer babies born. It means each of our countries will find itself smaller, aged with so much needed additional resources for healthcare and pensions. A lot of pressure here and now. So, what can we do? The region needs quick footwork. Some scholars think creating a positive narrative that would alter the notion of brain drain as a national defeat, cherishing the diaspora, reutilizing the immigration as Ireland did, might be a good option. We think a favorable environment is a must. People want to be where they feel valued and where they have the full capacity to provide value. When people have that, they stay.